All right, welcome to the Haters Balls. Your boy Dumb It Down. I'm here with my brothers, the old Baldy and B Dog.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since we've been on.
I'm at the bottom. I'm never at the bottom.
Oh man,
Or am I always at the
Baldy
bottom?
tried to steal your
I'm about
spot,
to say, I
man.
don't think I'm not a bottom guy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a bottom. Flip me up, man. Yeah, there we go.
All right, Baldy tried to steal your spot, man. We gotta go. We gotta talk about before we get started. We're gonna definitely talk about music. There's a lot of topics since we've been gone. But I wanted to get y'all opinions on. We all from New Orleans, big Saints fans, and I know you guys are excited about the future of the franchise. Shuck, man, come on, how y'all feel about it? He got announced. He's a starter for next week.
Yeah, I don't care, man. Honestly, I really think if fans were smart, we just don't watch the team for 3 years, let them rebuild, stop being mad at them, and just give them the chance to rebuild. Because there's no team in NFL that rebuilds without being bad first. And so much we just try to be mediocre. It's very annoying.
Who
It's a
mad
sign
though?
of a bad franchise.
Well, no, people be mad. Okay, hold on. People be mad. We know, like even Dad in our chat every week he be mad that we losing. All right. So
Yo, man, I've been
people be mad.
relaxed watching. I've been relaxed watching because I know they're gonna be trash. I'm like, hey, how y'all gonna fuck this up? What they gonna do now? Like, well, like every episode, I don't even stress when I watch the game. It's just, hey, they're gonna lose. Today is what they're gonna lose. Like, how bad they gonna look. Oh, it's picks this week. Oh, next week is fumbles. Oh, it's picks and fumbles, drops, penalties. You know what I'm saying? We get a little bit of all that. So it's all good. No surprise.
Shout out Superman. Shout out to anybody who's still rocking with us. I know we took a long break. We definitely appreciate everybody that shows up, man. So
I mean, look, we had to take a break, man. The FBI was coming around. They start sniffing around, and it was like, we smell something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang, man, and B Dog say, yo, we gotta lay low for a little bit, man. I got some heat on me. You know what I mean? Me and Chauncey was at the poker game last night. I need you to just
allegedly. Whoa.
Allegedly.
All right.
Allegedly. You know what I mean? I don't know nothing about this. This all could have happened. Not happened. I don't know. But now I'm glad that we back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Vito, you got to tell us, how you feel about you're gambling, man. How you feel about this NBA drama, man? You do prop bets. How you feel about the players? They messing up your lot. That's why you ain't been winning. They messing up your parlays and stuff. How you feel about all that?
You're right. I took the Terry Rozier's overs when he went under. You're right. That was me.
Oh, you should sue the league, man. You should sue the league.
Man, I really
taking money out your pockets.
I hate all the speculation. I really feel like it's like the Gilbert Arenas thing. Like, I don't think it was him actually doing it. I just think that they use his name and likeness basically to get the game going.
What you mean?
Yeah, like they just use him to entice other suckers to come play. Yeah,
I mean, home games are super common.
Oh yes.
But I think,
exactly.
I mean, they said that he had knowledge of what was going on.
In theory, is not wrong. Of course, that's what they said. Now they got to prove that I had knowledge because I'm gonna say I didn't.
Right.
Yeah. You got to say you never wore the sunglasses that could see that the cards were marked on the back, so you knew which ones was going to work well. But did you read about any of the stuff that they was doing?
Yeah, X-ray machines. Look at all
the way that they got the game rigged is crazy.
You be playing cards, man. You ain't afraid that there's how you check for the X-ray machines under the table and all that stuff, man. You making sure that you playing in a fair environment.
This is why in San Antonio home games are really popular here, but that's why we have businesses as card clubs because people don't like playing at home games or they could be rigged. So we're the safer option, basically.
Right. Hey, that makes sense. It makes sense. So it's been crazy, man. It's been crazy. There's a lot of stuff going on. So, but let's we a music channel, so we're gonna talk about the music. We got to talk about this Cash Money No Limit versus. Did y'all watch? What y'all thought of the verses? I thought it was what y'all thought. I want to know what overall thoughts were.
I watched it. I couldn't wait
Shit
to
was
see
sad,
it.
man.
Go ahead,
That shit was
tell
sad,
us your
man.
thoughts.
I hate seeing old people, nigga. I hate seeing terrible performances. One, it was a lot of terrible performances, but I'm not even gonna focus on the negative. I know we hating right now, but positives, I love the people who stay ready. Like Mia X looked like she been ready to perform these songs every day for the past 2 years. She been practicing.
100%. She was a
She didn't need
star
the vocals in the back or nothing.
at all. She
Nah,
was. I thought she was
she's
the best
great.
performer. Yeah, she killed it. She killed it. Props to her. Yeah, I thought that she did the best. I was really upset with people using backtracks. Like, I mean, I'm sorry. Like, to me that's not excusable. I mean, this is hip hop.
It was like 10 songs for 40 people or whatever. Like,
right.
you could do your half a verse.
And you did your biggest songs. It ain't like you're doing like deep cuts that you may have forgot or something. Like you're doing your biggest sons. You should know the
You
verse.
know you're gonna make
But
them
some
say
of them
Like,
did forget
Yeah.
though. Some of them did forget. There was a lot of people messing up out there too. That's how it was bad.
Yeah, it was bad, man. I was excited to see it, so I had rose-colored glasses on when I started watching it.
Yeah.
But it was the Birdman, like he didn't really want to be there like that.
Birdman was terrible. He always was rapping over his rap.
They
Birdman
did a
was the
ton of
worst
his
one.
songs.
Yeah,
They did a ton of his songs. So it's like, okay, you gonna do your songs, and then you got some of the biggest hits, but you ain't like he didn't look like he wanted to be involved really at all to me. So but then he got up there and talked the shit too. So I guess we'll talk about that later. But it looked like they didn't really want to perform. BG looked like he was hyped to be there.
yeah.
Juvie was good. He was ready to go.
Juvie and BG were the only ones to me that were
But
like
Doobie's
ready
still
to go.
active. He's still touring and stuff. So that makes sense to
Yeah.
me.
Well, they all been touring.
BG out here hungry, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's kind of touring restrictions, but I mean, BG's still trying to get, he wants to be active.
Right. But yeah, like people saying in the chat, man, Cash Money wasn't ready. They weren't ready. No Limit came deep. They were rolling deep. Everybody was there.
It was hype too. They cared.
They were hype.
Like them niggas actually cared. They loved it.
Right.
Cash
Yeah, I
Money
mean,
was
just from the first
man.
song, like Juvie came out by himself. I think it was 400 Degrees he came out and did whatever, and so he came out by himself, and I was already like, okay, like yeah, why you? I thought it was fine, but then No Limit came. They all came out, and they were all like they were deep already. They already had more energy, and I was like, okay, how they gonna answer it? Then like they never matched that energy to me. So it was not good. And then I gotta talk about hate on. We gotta talk about Wayne not being there. We gotta talk about that. Well,
he a bum.
Yeah. So I just think, man, I mean, for somebody, who put such a big deal about like not getting the Super Bowl, in his city, not having the Super Bowl, in the city and stuff like that, wanted to represent when the Super Bowl was in New Orleans, I feel like he should have taken that opportunity to come and represent there and when this is a celebration of New Orleans music right here, so I just felt like he should have been there. To have Snoop Dogg show up and then Lil Wayne couldn't even be there, I just thought that was I don't know what the deal was with that.
Yeah, I do. I did think there was some different songs that I would have chose for each side. But one of the things that was surprising me was like they came out like you was at a regular show where they were like, "Oh, we got to shut it down now." They want us out of here. I'm like, where are we at? This shit is mad like amateur. You know what I mean? So I was surprised by that. There was some other stuff that just looked like the crowd didn't seem really that hype. And I don't know if that was just the way that they shot it or the way that they zoomed in on them sometimes, but it was just like There was 3 people in the front that was hyping, and nobody else
Yeah,
was.
there was a couple people hyped. Be like the rest of the crowd.
Some New Orleans people that I saw, like they kept showing this one dude. He knew every word, so he was all hyped. As like clearly, he
bald dude. I thought it was you, Baldy. I thought it was you.
I was like, he out there repping. You know, that's how I act the concerts too. I sing all the words in the front. So the dude was he was there, but like nobody behind him was moving around. It looked like he might be the only dude there, and there's some AI people behind
him. Yeah. So overall, I thought the event wasn't a great look. Like it should have been, it should have been an awesome, moment like that everybody had to celebrate. But I just overall it didn't come out great because not everybody, put the best foot forward. I feel like, so
this shit is janky, man. The versus thing is it was perfect for when it was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, like my favorite one probably still like the Premier versus RZA. You know what I mean? Like when they just was and they were going back and forth, and they were just playing different songs, and it was perfect at that time. And you were looking at the comments, and it was funny. Mm-hmm. That shit is past now. I feel like I don't know what it looked like, but it's got to have something different. If they want that to keep being a thing.
Well, to me, I don't disagree. I disagree. Because I thought the Jadakiss one, the Locks versus Camera Dipset. Locks versus Dipset was a great one. That was live. That was in person on stage. I feel like this type of event should be dope as long as you do it well. And then to me, the biggest factor is whether the artists come in. To me, like they should treat it like a concert. They should put on a good show. Like that's it. At the end of the day, you should come out with a set list that you are proud of and come out ready to perform. Like that's full stop. You put up this concert. Basically, it's a concert you putting on TV that you streaming to everybody. That's even more of a reason why you should be showing out. Like when we have other artists who they're big, whether it's the pop out, Kendrick Lamar, whatever, stuff like that, that sort of thing. It should be maybe not that big or that level of it doesn't have to be that big of production, but it should be that kind of performance. Like you should be coming out.
It should have that level of production for television. Like you want to put a concert on for TV, and it ain't got to be perfect, but like you said, you talked about the pop out when that shit was doing like whop whop whop, and it switched cameras and shit. Like what I'm saying, like that shit was looking clean. It was
the lights, all
big. That. Yeah, it should be more like that. If you're gonna do some of these songs, obviously like big hits, but there should be some kind of cool shit happening. You want to make it a thing?
Nah, we can't say it was a COVID thing, and then like. This was on Instagram. This was like it's meant for social media streaming. Like
Apple TV. Apple TV. It was Apple Music. Yeah, whatever. Apple Music.
I understand. Now they got bought by Complex. It's supposed to be bigger, but it's like they gave these niggas 2 days notice. Like, all right, hey, y'all about to put this show on in 2 days. That's what it looks like.
And that's the problem.
Right.
It shouldn't look like that. I don't know if
that's on both of them though. I feel like that's on the artists too. Though. Like
that's on the brand. That's on Versus. We're not saying that's necessarily the artist's fault. It looked like they didn't have it. You want to make it a big event? It's got to be a big event to me. You put hip hop on the top level. To me, not this mid shit where it's like, hey, you get this low budget looking dudes barely in it. Everybody ain't there. Like I don't know. You can't line it up. It's a schedule conflict, then don't do that shit till your schedules align. Like, that's the reasoning. I get Birdman want to yell at Turk. Nobody missed Turk, so that's fine. Turk, whatever. But Wayne got to be there for me. You want to have this type of event,
right? So, like, how you even schedule it? I don't know if there was, if he was somewhere else or whatever. But like, you got to figure out a time where everybody can be there. Like to me, if you can't do it well, don't do it. Because it just is a bad look. And so I go to concerts all the time. I go to concerts that $50, $30, whatever dude went to see the Clips. We went to see the Clips, and their production value way better than this, right? Like they got videos on the screen. They got when they're doing So Be It, and they say smoke, and the smoke machines come. It's dope. It looks great. The production value is great. That's for that's just the individual artist doing a regular local show. This is a show on TV you got to be able to at least do that. That's all I'm saying.
And it's got to. And my thing is, it's got to translate. A concert to be dope on TV got to look like something. You got to have lights and shit. Like,
Right.
I'm trying to think. Like when we saw Run the Jewels with the Wu-Tang, like they have crazy lights and shit going on. I don't know. I'm not a TV expert, right? Obviously, I'm doing my low budget stream here, but you could make that shit look better, and to me, look like something that's worth something.
Yeah, and then and then the song selections, man. That's the last complaint I have about it. I mean, I don't know why they played a milli, especially when Wayne wasn't even there. Like, I don't know why they did that.
That's one of their biggest ones. Maybe they wanted to shout Wayne out. Maybe Wayne was supposed to show. I don't know. I didn't like it either.
Look, man.
I don't know. I just don't know what I expected.
Overall. No Limit killed him overall. And then they brought Snoop out at the end and it like really like just put, like buried them. Like it just wasn't, to me, it wasn't even close after that. So I thought, and Cash Money are the favorites. So to me, this was kind of like a repeat of, I mean, some people's been saying it's like a repeat of the Lox versus Dipset because Dipset wasn't, ready. But to me, it's not even the same. Like, to me, Cash Money should have had this handily with way bigger, like, gap to me in what my opinion. And they just did not show up. They did not play the best songs. They did not, like, I don't know. It was just bad.
I mean, they had bigger hits, like bigger radio hits, but I mean, I think No Limit got tons of songs, man. They didn't do a bunch of they didn't do a bunch of songs, man. I was hoping they'd do, man. I Miss My Homies. I was hoping they'd do that one. There was some other ones Master P and them didn't even get to. I was like,
Well, it was short. I thought it was short.
So, that weird. It was weird. Like I said, how you didn't know that y'all had to leave at a certain time?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
They showed up late, man. They showed up late.
Right.
We know that. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. This was low budget. I expected it to be low budget from the beginning. I never thought there was going to be anything special from this.
Y'all think because No Limit was always better? Do y'all really think that this is true? I would say between the two camps that Cash Money got the best 3 rappers, like hands down.
Nah, I think it's only I think it's time in the mood, because the best albums out of both of them is probably like 400, and then after that, Ghetto D probably.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, man, you got that higher than I do.
Or I mean, I just think that's one of them top albums. I mean, out of all New Orleans albums, come on, man.
I mean, to me, I put way more Wayne albums ahead of that.
I think you're just younger, man.
Yeah,
I think you just missed No Limit Time. You don't know how good that No Limit Time felt, man. No Limit, bro. You could go get you an album every week. If you look at a No Limit cover, the front of it always had all these people that was on it. So it was like, you like somebody on No Limit, they on this. You gonna like 3 songs on this album for sure. And that was just great, man. You always knew, and you could swap with people, be like, oh, which one you got? Oh, you can only buy a certain amount. He's like, hey, I got this one. You switch with them and listen to those albums. And it's like those tapes and CDs. It was a different time, man. It was fun, and they always had great anthems.
Yeah, I know they got tons of great anthems, and so like I said, and they showed it on the. I mean, they didn't even play all of their best songs. So, but I mean, I just mean like as far as rappers go, like I mean, to me, Juvie, Wayne, better than any rappers on No Limit. I think they both have better albums than anybody on No Limit. I just that's
technical
all.
Skill wise. I don't think Juvie is like way better than like Master P. Technical skill wise.
Okay.
But he has a certain voice and delivery that I think, elevates him. BG, I love BG.
Yeah, I love BG. That's what I'm saying. It take Chopper City over.
You love, I mean, again, I love BG. I'm not trying to sit up here and pick, but like people gonna fight you. People love Soulja Slim.
Yeah. No,
like above all others. Like, so
yeah.
what I mean? Like it's not. That's not easy. I love Mia X.
I do
I
no,
think
and
Mia
Mia X,
is-
like we gave her props at the beginning.
Technically,
Yeah,
she's the best rapper.
oh yeah, that
To
night
me, she
was
got the best
definitely
bars and flows.
okay.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I love Mac and Fiend. Then they had, of course, Mystical, but we're not cool with him no more, or whatever. But and he wasn't really involved in this. But they got other people.
Silk
Man.
Shock, trash. I mean, like
I don't like Silk Shock. But Baby and Manny is trash, and both of them got great songs.
Baby's trash. I always thought Manny. I always like
Manny have a funny line in the song.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
always have a good line. Yeah.
Manny have a funny line in the song. Like he got some good ones. That's Velcro? Hell no. Like, like he got some stupid ass lines that's funny. But he ain't rapping like that, man. But yeah, I mean, I think Mia X is probably the best out of all of them. But
all right.
Wayne, Mac, I like Fiend, Steve Murder. Like, they got some rappers done. That's why I was kind of disappointed, but I wasn't. Like, I knew it wasn't gonna be the greatest.
Yeah.
But I was hoping it would be better than this.
I was hoping that they would show up and it would be a celebration of the city.
Right.
That's at the end of the day. That's what it was supposed to be. And I just felt disappointed that they didn't really bring their A game. 504 Boy, shout out to 504 Boy. He said Max is the best out of them all. Yeah, man. So, all right.
Nah, come on, man. You can't say this. You can't say this though. I love these songs. I was hoping they'd do I Miss My Homies, man.
Yeah.
And have a big picture of Soulja Slim and stuff up there. I really miss. Oh man, that song's great, man. But they didn't do that. You know what I mean? They didn't put on that level, man. And then Cash Money Music ain't like that, though. You can't say Cash Money Music ain't like that, man. They got some great songs, man. Cash Money got great songs and albums.
Yeah, I feel like they both have great songs and albums. That's all.
Yeah,
I
was hoping they'd do some more Big Timers hits, man. What's that stupid ass one? I don't know the real name of it.
They did enough Big Timers. Oh yeah, they did enough Big Timers. I didn't want to hear Baby rap anymore. He was rapping too much over the track.
Way too much.
Way too
Don't
much.
matter. The beats on those songs is what make those songs so fire.
They should have had more BG in the show because
they should have had more BG for sure.
And yeah, BG only did like 2 verses out of like the whole time, and he was the most hyped one.
They can't do a lot of Hot Boy songs because they missing what's the name? Like Wayne. Like I wish Wayne was there. They did the block burner. That would have been dope. It's some real old school Wayne, but it's just it's lacking when he's not there. You can't do Run For It. You can't do some of them other type of songs.
So, all right. That's a good discussion, man. Yeah, it was disappointing, but let's move on.
Have they tapped everything possible with verses? Is that it? I mean, how many? What else you think they got?
Yes, man, it's over.
It's a lot.
It's been over.
I think if the production quality was better, people would be down to see this for lots of rappers. Like I just think, it's just bad production quality. It should be, to me, if this was like you're putting on a
100%
pop out level.
I ain't mean to interrupt you, Doug.
No, you good. If you put it on a pop out level event, or maybe like even just like close to the quality of
pop out shit gonna have that's a higher production value, so it's not gonna be on that level. But it could easily be a thing where they did them every 3-4 months, every 6 months.
Right, but I don't see why it couldn't be. I mean, the pop out was just a big stage. I mean,
to do that, you got big
cameras.
That's even bigger. You need more. Yeah, but that's a bigger thing. If you make it to that big level, and like I said, you could. That just requires more investment. I think you could do it bigger than what they did, but not quite to that type of level, and still have it be really good and really well done. If you did them every 6 months, you did one every 6 months or something. You could have R&B chicks that was on the stage against each other singing classics or whatever.
Right. All right, well, let's not even go to the pop out. Like,
yeah,
when people do their concerts on like SNL or on like Jimmy Fallon or whatever like that, it's not even that level of production quality.
No,
I'm talking about
that's a very
regular TV like production quality. It's not that. It was poor quality. So that's what I'm saying.
And you think it should be every
every week You know what I mean? They got a singer doing that stuff, or the Tiny Desk
right,
type
though.
of quality. You know what I mean? Like
You're right, because Jimmy Fallon will have they'll have better shit just there. Some like some people will have nice production value on something like that.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's all. It just takes effort, I think. So let's move on though, man. Just today, everybody been talking about this Camron lawsuit, man. Camron lawsuit. Lawsuits are out of control in hip hop, man. It's lawsuits all day. What's going on?
What's up with that, man? What's up with Cam, man?
B-Dog, I want to know what your thoughts on this, man. On Camron sues J. Cole over Ready 24, man. What's your thoughts on this?
I don't know what this is. I looked at the headline and scrolled past it. I figured Cam would make a video about it eventually. I'll watch.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say? You didn't get paid or something?
Yeah. So okay, all right. So we'll read it real quick.
I just waited for a video.
Yeah, we know people these days don't read, like B-Dog, so we gotta read it for
them. I don't care though. Honestly, this does not matter to me. It's not gonna make me stop listening to J. Cole music. Like, it don't matter, honestly. I don't really care about Cam either. Not a fan of his.
I don't think it's gonna do that for anybody.
No, I don't. Yeah, it's not. I don't think that's what it's about. All right. So Camron claims he wrote lyrics and dropped the verse on the song in exchange for Cole agreeing to collaborate with him on a future project, or at least appear on Cam's popular It Is What It Is podcast. Cam alleges that 2 years after the recording, J. Cole neglected to do either. Cam says that Ready 24 was recorded back in 2022, and from July 2023 till April 2024, Cam says he continued to communicate with Cole, who repeatedly stated that he was unavailable for the podcast. Cam also says that subsequent music collaboration between them never materialized, despite efforts by Cam to put it together. So there it is. That's pretty much it.
That's funny.
What's your thoughts? Yeah, what's your thoughts on it? Now that you know, Cam says he hasn't been properly compensated and wants the judge to declare him co-author of Ready 24 and to order a full accounting of any money earned by the song so that he can get his share, which estimates to be in excess of $500K. So he wants his money. It's that simple.
Sound good to me.
Like Papa Footboy said, yeah.
Pay this nigga J. Cole. I don't know, nigga. Hey, did he ever come back and do I don't know if you have you checked, but remember he was releasing his episodes on his own website. Then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make this a podcast form for me," and he like released one episode. So I don't know if he ever went back.
Yeah, we listened to that. Yeah, we talked about that one episode of that podcast. Yeah.
You talking about J. Cole? Yeah, he released the whole season of the podcast. And then he started making a blog.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that the blog you're talking about? Yeah, the blog he just abandoned. Yeah. So he's been silent. I don't think anybody's heard from him.
Why he wouldn't just go on there and talk about sports or something?
I agree.
That's super easy to do.
Nah, fuck that. Good, nigga. I've been telling you to get inside for a long time, nigga. After you killed yourself, get inside and go away. Thank you. Finally.
So it's been a minute now. So he still need to stay away.
Good.
How long?
Yeah, stay upstairs.
That dude did the song and then might delete Camron number later and just hear from that boy. And I was like, damn, that's messed up. How you ghost somebody famous when you famous?
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing. He didn't even say ghosted him. Cam says that he's continued to communicate with Cole and Cole,
he gave them with them weak excuses. He'd be like, man, I'm busy, dog. I'm in Europe, man. Oh, man, I'm with the fam, bro. Yeah. Oh, I'm riding the bike through New York, honestly, man. He's like, yeah, I'm in New York. I'm gonna come get you. Like, nah, man, I'm so busy though.
I could see something being wrong. Right now. I don't know. I could see something being up.
You ain't got no job.
No, but I mean, like, family wise, like, dude was like super excited to be starting a blog with his community, this and that, and then just to abandon it. I'm like, I could see something happening.
Right. Get on the Zoom.
Man. This dude's either
what it is one time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it don't take much. He's either like traumatized by the all of the drama they have with the beef stuff, and he just don't want any public reaction, or I mean, I don't know, or the pressure of the fall off is getting to him or something. I don't know why we haven't heard from him. I don't. It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
That don't make no sense. Who cares? Yo, I don't understand how you get
Fall
sued.
off album. Jesus. Oh my God, nigga. Stop talking. You sound like a Frank Ocean fan, nigga. Stop
Who,
talking
me?
about that damn fall off album, man. You gonna
I'm
get
not
it
the
when
one
you
talking
get it.
about it. He's the one talking about it. Everybody, what are you talking about?
No, man.
Nah, B-Dog, you don't understand. There's always gonna be these albums that we talk about that never come out or don't come out for a long ass time. People still hyped up. People was talking about this Nas premiere album forever.
Yeah.
People was talking about. People still be bringing up Child Rebel Soldier like that shit about to come out or something. Like, oh shit. Like,
yeah, that's one
like
for me.
these
Yeah,
old,
no, I definitely. I
old
wouldn't want to
ass,
hear it now,
like,
but man, I
yeah,
wish we heard
Detox.
I
it.
never expect another
Detox.
project,
It might
man.
still be in the vault.
I'm just happy with what I get.
They killed it in the comments. Too busy letting
Dang.
Nas down.
Oh,
Dang, killing J.
that's
Paul.
funny. That's
Damn.
funny.
Listen, man, I don't know why he is disappeared. To me, he probably just didn't want to do the podcast. But I can't. What I find unbelievable is that he wouldn't give a verse. Like he gave a verse to all kinds of people at this point, right?
Exactly.
So
that's why it doesn't make sense.
It don't make sense. I don't think
like
Cam
he
really was looking to do
got
music.
on
I
there
think
and
he just
talked
wanted him
about
on the
football
podcast
or something, and then been done with it. That's easy. Get on the
J. Cole,
podcast, talk about football.
That podcast is not J. Cole's speed. Nah, they you know they go. I don't know that podcast.
I don't know what his speed is, except for looking like a hippie.
Exactly. That's it.
Well, is he a hippie?
Like I said,
is
I
he
could
just
see
sitting around in his house smoking weed all day?
I don't think that. I think he's just doing music, man. I think he just want to be unbothered. My point is, I think if Cam wanted to do music, J. Cole, it should be nothing for him to just send a verse. Like that's it. If that's all it was,
maybe he like them whack ass beats Camron rapping on.
That could be it.
Maybe
I mean, when's
J.
Cole
Cole tried to send
Camron drop
some of his beats. Well, what happened?
What's Camron like last? Like what was Camron trying to get him on? Like you know what I mean?
He always does those songs for the show seasons. Maybe he wanted to get J. Cole on one of those.
Maybe. Yeah, it just don't make sense. And then as far as like just paying them, if all you wanted was co-writer credit, why wouldn't J. Cole just do that? To me, it's just crazy that this has come to a.
I don't think it was initially that.
Yeah.
I think it's they had just had an agreement to swap, and then he never did.
Right
now, I don't know where it got to lawyers, but Camron probably sent them text messages. Dude didn't even look at them shits.
Yeah, maybe he left them on red. That's it. You think Camron just?
I don't think he might not have read them. I'm telling you, dude probably didn't even read it, man. He probably just was like, "Oh, Camron texted me. Close it. Swipe to the left or whatever. Get rid of that shit. I'll look at it later."
Dang, that's crazy. All right. Any other thoughts before we move on? Then, do y'all think it's okay? Does anyone feel any way about Camron doing it, suing? Is it lame to be suing? I mean, everyone had a lot of hate for other hip hop lawsuits, the Drake lawsuit. Is there any of that same energy for this type of lawsuit?
Not the same. The people hate Drake, but it's not good. I mean, this is like
I don't give a fuck.
It's not that bad. It's not the worst lawsuit in rap history or nothing, but it's not a good lawsuit.
I'm about to say, nigga, 500K. I'm cool. It seems slight. I mean, Cam petty. He feel like the nigga slighted him. Now he gonna be petty.
Right. Right. He sounded like he was a little mad because I'm sure if he did episode of the podcast with J. Cole on it, he probably made a good bit of money too. Like,
Yeah.
So it's like, why? I don't understand why J. Cole just wouldn't go on and talk about basketball. He loved basketball. Talk about the NBA finals and then for like an episode or two and then be done with it. Like, that seemed easy. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. It's easy. So I don't know. I'm not.
But if I feel like I'm being like coerced into it, I probably wouldn't want to do it either. Just like I don't know.
It is what we talked about. I don't give a fuck if I coerce you or not. You already agreed to it.
Like, it's easy business. That's easy business to me. But I don't know. Again, I don't know. I don't know what it's like in these type of situations with these people. Like, does Camron have to go through multiple people? You know, like, did him and J. Cole have an agreement and then he can't reach him? He says they had communication, but what does that mean? Was that really him and Cole talk? Or he talked to like Cole's guy that holds his phone? And, you know what I mean? Like, do you really talk to him? I don't know. So I get why he might be annoyed, but it's hard to put it in the right perspective because I don't know all the background stuff.
Yeah, Probable Boys are right. I mean, it's really easy to go on and talk about. He wrote a whole article, about basketball in the Player Tribune, and he did that interview with I forgot the dude's name, but he did an interview about basketball too, or whatever. So,
man, J. Paul, go sit your ass down, man. We good. Chill out for a couple years. We be all right.
No, it's been a couple years. Now is not the time for chilling out, man.
Yeah, it's already been a couple of years, you know.
We'll see you in 2030, nigga.
2030. Fall off 2030. Fall off 2030, guys.
Probably not gonna be called that, but yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Detox, where you're gonna drop a whole different album. So you're gonna come out with an album and you're gonna be like, this ain't the one you said it was coming.
Exactly.
So it's not gonna be fall off. It's gonna be
exactly. It's not gonna be the fall off. The fall off, you might not ever get the fall off. Honestly, let the name die. Just like when it come back, when he say it, then you bring it back, bro. Just let it go.
Yeah,
he been saying it, dog. I'm sorry. His last album, he was saying it a bunch. The other rappers that has come out, Jid and all of them, they talk about it. It's not like you keep saying it like I'm bringing it up. Like you keep making it sound like I'm some kind of super fan that is obsessed with the fall off. Every rapper, Jid went on his rollout run, and then people ask him about the fall off. He say stuff about it. Like every rapper been talking about it. I don't know what else to say. I mean, the dude has been saying this album for a long time. So we're gonna move on though. We're gonna move on. B-Dog clearly he tired of talking about J. Cole.
J. Fold. Go ahead, pack it up, my boy. You good, man? Take you a little break like
you
MJ
gotta think
did.
about it, man. If he wanted to do it that way, he could. I just think that is weird. But it could be like, remember Nas had a song, Nas album done, and then he had no album for like 2 or 3 years after that.
Right. That was like the best song from the Khaled album. Yeah, I know. I was hyped when that came.
I like that song.
Yeah, and I thought an album was coming. I was like, it's done. Oh, couple months, maybe we get that Nas album. That shit was like 2 or 3 years. So J. Cole can keep talking about the fall off, but he gonna talk about it for a long time, man.
Yeah, no, but he's been doing this since 2018 or something like that. Now it's been longer than that break from Nas. No, it's worse than that. It's worse than that. Yeah. So, all right, man. Let's move on. There's a lot of J. Cole hate out there. So let's move on to the actual music, man. Actual music. We missed a lot of music while we were gone. But we want to talk about this Hit Boy and Alchemist album.
We want to talk about that Tame Impala album, guys. Everybody go tune in. Pretty good album. I don't even know who dude is, but I read his bio. Apparently he's a legend. He's done a lot, worked with a lot of people. I didn't even know that. But it's a pretty cool album. Tame Impala, it's my type of rock alternate. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's a vibe.
I don't know what that is.
When a kid says a vibe, that's what they're talking about. It's a vibe.
All right.
I don't know if that's what the kids are saying, but okay.
All right, cool. That's a great review. Great review from B-Dog. Tame Impala. All right, great shout out, man. We're gonna talk about this Hit Boy and Alchemist album right here.
All right. Let me say, I absolutely hate when these two niggas make albums together. I do not want to hear either one of them rap.
Really?
I hate it.
Wow.
Like, please give these beats to niggas that can rap for real.
Wow.
That shit bothers the fuck out of me. I hate it.
Okay.
How selfish can these niggas be?
Okay, well, listen. I don't mind. I'll say this. I think this always this. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely Fire Willie. It was Fire Willie Green a year ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah, we've been saying that for like 3
Appreciate
years
you,
now.
though.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
I've
He
been saying
still
that
got a
since
job.
year one, man. Y'all been hating on the boy,
Hey
but now
man,
I'm finally with y'all. Fire Willie Green. Let that nigga go.
fire
It's
Willie
really
Green,
Zion's
dog.
fault.
There's a
But,
lot of
yeah.
people losing their jobs, but the one that deserves it still got his job, still rocking his job. All the people
He
got fired from
something, man.
Doge,
He got something.
and
Maybe he
then Willie
getting with,
Green's
maybe he
still a
getting with
head
the
coach.
owner, man.
You believe that?
Maybe he getting
Go
with the
ahead.
owner, man. You know what I'm saying? The
Good.
owners, you know, she
I ain't never
her
mad at a
husband
black
passed
man
away.
stand in power.
You
Go
know what I'm
Black
saying?
King.
Like I s-
Wakanda
hey,
forever.
the owner be calling her up, calling Willie up, be like, hey Willie, time to come through. You know what I'm saying? Willie is the late night creep. So he got to. That's how you keep that job. But what you mean? That boy
So
should
he
have
keeping
been
his
fired.
job somehow, but I
That
will
dude
enjoy
should have
that
been
for him.
fired. Hey, he might be putting it down. That's like, hey, she a billionaire, Doug. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I think they just want they fired they got a new GM. I think they just didn't want to change too much too fast. So I think they got a new GM.
Stop talking about that
You know,
loser ass
and
team,
then
nigga. Talk about the
and this is
Spurs. Wemby. Oh mama, Victor Wembanyama. MVP. You know, I already put in the bets. I already put in a bet on him to win MVP
You
at the
just said
beginning of the
earlier you don't
season.
bet.
whoa, wait, whoa. You said you don't bet, but
Listen,
watch out. Watch out.
I
You
don't
don't want to
bet.
get caught
That's
up
a
in the FBI
guarantee. That's a
investigation.
guarantee. Ain't no gamble, nigga. Also, I put a bet in
You
for
said
over 43.5 wins. I got it early. Look at me.
mm,
We already almost there. We already almost at 40 wins, nigga. Undefeated,
yeah.
never lost. Don't know what it feel like.
All right. Can we
All
get
right.
off of this?
Yeah, all right. Can we talk about the actual album now? Let's talk about Hit Boy and Alchemist. I want to talk to B Dog's point. He said that he didn't like they rapping. I think they actually were great rappers on this album. I've never I always never minded Alchemist rapping. I always like when Alchemist raps, or I don't love it, but to me he's
Be
always been a
careful,
competent
Doug.
rapper. And I thought Hit Boy was pretty good. I thought they both did fairly good on their rap. So I have
Fairly
that.
good ain't great, man. You said great at first, and I was like, wait, what?
Nah, not great. They're not like great rappers, but they are competent rappers to me.
Man,
That's not
serviceable,
self-esteem.
bro. Not on every song
Serviceable.
are they good. They do have moments, but
Yeah.
it ain't. I'm trying to think of the songs where both of them had good verses.
Well, let me
The
put it
beats
this
on
way.
this,
To me,
fantastic.
yes, every beat is great. But this Alchemist rap's better than West Side Gun.
That's
Alchemist.
falsehood,
I'll
man.
say this. I'll say
Come
this.
on,
They
man.
don't. To me, no
This
songs.
is silly, crazy stuff. We talking about the Fly Guy that has like 15 classic albums, and then you got this bum dude. I mean, look, I love the Alchemist, but his rapping, come on, man. There's a reason why he failed as a rapper in the 90s, Doug. The Hooligans wasn't it, bro.
All right, we talk about this album, and I don't think there's any song where I listened where I felt like the rapping was bad enough to ruin the song. Okay, so to me, even when they have guest verses, like to me, there wasn't like some big large difference. There's no part in this album where I want to skip someone's verse that are killing the song.
I agree with that.
So
I agree with that.
So to me, when we talk about the album, to me, their rapping is not a problem. It's not is not making me skip any song. The beats are great, and they are rapping competently on the beats. So to me,
But
when
it's
we
the
talk
reason
about
why the album can't get why I can't give it the play that I would for other Alchemist albums.
okay, so it's not as good as like you saying like Alfredo, and that's fair. That's fine.
Yeah, well,
They're not as good as.
It's not fine. It's not fine. They're
yeah,
robbing the fans.
I think they're okay. Oh, I disagree with that. That's nonsense. If I make all this other great shit, I can make whatever the hell I want sometimes.
Yeah, I disagree. Listen,
if they want to make this, that's their
joke.
business.
I thought that they rapped about personal stuff more. I thought I was interested in what they were talking about. I thought that, like I said, they weren't like offbeat or like had terrible flows or anything like that. So to me, they got dope beats and their rhymes are competent enough. They're not ruining the song. I enjoyed it. I didn't think that.
Yes, overall, I enjoyed it. I don't want to sit up here and act like I don't like the album. So that's not true because I think the production is fantastic. I just think the I mean, it is still the same as what B Dog is saying. You put better rappers on here, this it's taking off. Whereas it's just to me, it's just okay.
Though. You can say that about anything. You can say that about literally anything. You put the best rappers on the best beats, you get the best songs. That's obvious.
Yeah, but that's not a lot of albums where the producer is this level of producers working together.
I say that about every West Side Gun album. If you just take West Side.
First of all, he always has good rappers on there, and he don't even be on every song on the album. And the albums be fantastic. Don't act like Fly God ain't got classics, Doug. And
the best songs be the ones with the rap of other people on.
That's not true. That's not consistently true, man. But look, it's okay. You just mad at the Fly God. That's all right. It's okay. You know why?
I'll use another example. I'll use another example, Doug. That Mobb Deep album I thought was well produced. All right, we weren't here for that Mobb Deep album. I think they're rapping better than Havoc was on a lot of the Mobb Deep album. I think Havoc ruins more songs.
Oh, I thought Havoc did well on that Mobb Deep album. On Infinite, I thought Havoc did well on that one. I thought that was some of Havoc complimentary verses. I thought he did a great job holding it down for P.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess
damn, you hate me. You should have been able to. I told y'all. I said, man, look, let's talk about that Mobb Deep album. Y'all didn't want to get on here.
I was free to get on, man. I know we.
Okay, what it was, man. We didn't want our brother to get knocked, man, in the RICO, so we wasn't on. It's okay.
Yeah, so I just think that these guys should have a separate album. Like they should give these beats to a different guy, and then make the same album with them rapping. Like.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Havoc. That's how I feel about Havoc. Exactly how I feel about Havoc. He should just not be on the album.
They should just have a B side and an A side,
and let the clips get whole verses instead of half a verse because Havoc want to have a verse on the song. Just get off the song, Havoc. Like it'd be a great song if you wasn't on it. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying album. No, but this is what we're talking about. You just it don't matter. This is their album, and y'all mad that they rapping on their album.
It's not the same, man. It's not. It's not. It's not the same. You talking about a dude that made his albums. He got classic albums, and his partner passed away, so he's holding down some of these. He's putting songs together, piecing them together. Compared to these two dudes who it's not that they decided that hey, I'm great at producing, you great at producing. I make 15 albums a year, you make 15 albums a year. Let's make an album together. That's not the same thing, you know what I mean? Like. I don't think that's the same.
I think, it is the same. Lots of producers who are great producers have wanted to rap. Throughout the history of time, this is a normal thing. Okay? They want to rap. Kanye wanted to rap.
Not to do it.
Pete Rock wanted to rap. Every great producer practically in the history of time likes rapping. They make rap music. You don't think they want to write some bars? Okay, so
none of them
this is their album.
No, don't say none of them. Come on.
Not none of them. Obviously, Kanye has had a great career, but I would say 98% of y'all should not do it. Just stick to what you're good at, my man.
I mean, look, Dr. Dre got people write the raps for him, and it worked out well on a lot of those songs. So, I think this could make me love the album more. Is a few more features.
Yes, I agree. They could use more features. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think that. Again, I don't think it's bad. I just think, something's missing, and I put the blame on the rapping because I don't feel this, the songs enough to play them over and over, and that's out maybe 3 times.
Yeah,
I don't know what DB was talking about. Yes, I mean that's not a high bar. Who are we talking about?
I don't know, but
we can talk about our highlights.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's because we went straight to hate. B-Dog went straight to the hating. What's your favorite songs on here, man?
Mick and Cooley, of course.
Really? Me. Okay, all right. Okay.
I like Ricky.
I like
Ricky Love. I like Celebration Moments with Havoc on it.
I like Celebration Moments until Havoc's on it.
Home
That's what you said,
Improvement.
right? You like Celebration
That's
Ball
not what I
without
said.
Havoc on it? Yeah, I
No, I
agree
like
with you.
Havoc.
I agree. That's
I'm
a
not
good
hating
point, Baldy. If Havoc wasn't on, it would be a better song. You're right. Yeah.
I like Walking Fate. I think that one had a crazy beat.
Yeah. That's one of the best ones. Yeah, for sure.
And God
That's
is
No,
great.
this Groupie Love song is fire to me.
Alchemist beat, right?
The
Walking
beat is
Faith.
insane to me.
Yeah, I think this is the best Alchemist beat on here to me. I thought that one was great. Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
that's my highlights.
Okay. See, you skipped the beat. I was shocked you skipped the beginning. I thought that it started off great. Doing My Best and Businessman Merger. I thought both of those were great beats from Hit Boy.
I didn't love the beats for Business Merger.
You didn't like the beat for Business Merger? Okay, I like it.
Nah, because I saw that video before the album came out. Because I was hyped. I was like, I thought it was gonna be like, what was the one where they both did the beat Stepping Into Darkness? I didn't know I think that was like I just saw a video for it popped up before they said they was gonna have either before I knew there was an album or whatever. And I didn't like the beats on this as much as I like that other stuff. So
I thought the beats.
The beat on just Business Merger. Business Merger.
Oh, just
is what I was talking about.
Okay, just
specific.
Okay, I like that one. I like that one.
Yeah.
To me, what would you say are the other conversation is who you think did the better production job on here? Was it Alchemist or Hit Boy?
To be honest, I didn't look at who produced what.
Okay, all right. Well, so Hit Boy produced the first two, Doing My Best, and then and Business Merger. Then we got Alchemist on Show Me the Way Out. I like that one. Hit Boy did Make It Coolly. Then Alchemist did Ask For Me. I like that one a lot. Hit Boy did Ricky. Groupie Love, Hit Boy. Celebration Moments is Alchemist. Home Improvement is another one I really like. I really like this Hit Boy beat right here.
Yeah, I said hit Home Improvement for that one. Yeah.
And then Recent Memory, and then Alchemist did Walk of Faith. I think this is one of the best beats right here. Alchemist, that's the best. Then Not Much. And then Hit Boy. This is the only one not produced by one of the two of them. All Gas No Breaks. And then Alchemist God is Great. So
I think God is Great is one of the best ones on there too.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot. But I was impressed. I thought Hit Boy really impressed me on this one. I would give him the edge actually on this one. I really love Walking Faith, and I like there's a lot. I mean, I like every beat, but to me, of my favorites, Doing My Best, Home Improvement, Walking Faith are probably my favorite three songs, and Hit Boy, I think really did his thing on him. So
it's probably a classic album from Boldy. Just sitting here.
It's okay. I mean, that would be.
I mean, that's really not saying too much, man.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Boldy, what? Okay, I guess My First Chemistry Set not a classic, but I think all his other albums with Alchemist is classics. So, but I'm a Boldy fan, so I admit it. I ain't scared to say it.
But my thing is, y'all have the same energy when we have there's a lot of mid rappers. Like we that you'll love their album because the Alchemist production, Larry June album with Alchemist, like it'll be great. It'll be great. But Larry June's not the greatest rapper. It's just a cool vibe. It's got great beats. It'll be. You don't start hating on a rapper. I
like his weird delivery. Oh, I wanted to talk to y'all about that weird ass Bruiser Wolf and Static Selector shit. No, not
I
Static.
Listen to the whole album. I listened to the Bruiser Wolf album.
Super, that dude got a weird delivery.
Yeah, I know.
Weird ass delivery. That motherfucker got a weird delivery, bro. You gotta look at the single Boss Up. You gotta boss up. I want you to check that shit out when you get a chance, man. That shit is funny because the beat is crazy good, but that dude delivery is weird, man. That dude delivery is weird, and it's good and it's not at the same time. Like I don't even know how to describe it. But this album overall, I liked a lot, man. I really don't have like lots of hate. It's just not. It couldn't make me stop listening to some of the other albums I'm already listening to. For very long.
Well, to me, there's a lot of music that came out this year that I've been listening to. I mean, it's just so much to listen to. Like, I mean, I don't I still listen to Alfredo. I still listen to the Clips album. I still listen to the Jet album. I still listen to, there's so many things. And then stuff that I listened to from last year or other years, or just my old music. So, it's hard to always, like keep up with everything. But I thought this album was good. It was a good listen, easy listen. I enjoyed it. I would give it like a 8.5. I thought every beat on here is great.
I was probably a little bit lower than that, probably about a 7.5.
Okay. B-Dub?
All the beats are fire on here, honestly. They're all great to me.
That's
like
what
I said,
we
I think
said.
it's a classic album. Conway could have been on this and made this classic. I would love to hear him on some of these beats. I'm very disappointed. And you saying we listen to other mediocre rappers, but that's because that's their ceiling. If I know you great at shooting 3-pointers, why would I want to watch you drive to the lane and try to dunk every time? Like, nigga, stay in your lane. That's what I'm saying. It's just wasted. Just wasted, man.
It's not wasted, man. I don't feel like that about art. And anybody could rap on that. No, I disagree with this. Harshly disagree with this.
Okay.
Come on, Super. Nah, dog. That song is nice. That song got me excited about that album, man. First of all, I saw Ransom and Preem. I said, wait, what?
Yeah.
Played that shit right away. And I'm like, yo, whenever that come out, Premier getting had to get warmed up, man. I like that
Rock
like
Premier
album.
like is trying to,
and then now he gonna have the Ransom and Preem, and he gonna have a Nas and Preem. Come on, man.
My only worry is it will be consistent. Will he?
Man,
will it
look,
be
I think
a lot of mid or will
people excited? I think they see like I think Preem see somebody like an Alchemist out here putting out 8 albums a year. He gotta get something, man. Get out here and get it going. I mean, you Premier, you can get any rapper to get on your beat. So,
but I mean, I hear what Super saying. I mean, the beat is kind of basic,
I thought it was fantastic. Oh, I mean, look, I don't know what you mean by kind of basic. Yes, but I think sometimes the Alchemist beats that I love are just a certain loop, and then that's what it is. Like it don't have to be. If it's hitting, it don't matter to me how complex it is.
Well, okay, so to me it's a little different because some of the Alchemist, loops, it's cool. Like you found that sample that's super dope, but that Preem beat for the wrist song is just like a doom doom doom. Like it's like it's not even like he found some dope loop that he just looped. It's just like kind of just drums and. I don't know.
Man, I like that shit, man. I thought it sounded great. I was like, yo, this is a great combo. And Ransom is floating. Ransom gonna go Super Saiyan on album with Premier.
I hope so. I love Ransom. I feel like he's been super consistent, the most consistent of rappers in recent years. Lots of great projects. I love everything he usually drops. So yeah,
I think Ransom about to go Super Saiyan guy, Super Saiyan blue, green, purple, orange, hair on his chest, hair not on his chest. Who knows, man? I think he's gonna go crazy. But I mean, maybe my anticipation is too high. Maybe I'm tripping. I love Ransom. So I mean, to me, the Premier beats is the type of beats for him.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the beats are there, then it should be good. So, I mean, Ransom made a good album with Dave East, and I mean, he should be able to make a good album with Premier. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah. All right. Any other topics, man? Any other stuff we missed before we get out of here? We appreciate everybody who showed up. I know we've been gone for a minute.
I can't believe y'all showed up.
Yeah.
I know the algorithm was like, ain't nobody on here. Nobody want to hit these bums. So I was surprised it even popped up for y'all.
100%. We do this. We just love talk about hip hop, and we like getting to hang out with each other. So it's fun to do.
Victor Wembanyama, everybody, the goats.
Yeah, keep putting the Is he going to be the next person that you get to come to the poker games? You know,
I'm about to get a Spurs tattoo right under this, right here. I ain't finna go. I'm
Yeah,
getting
but
Vince's
the curse
hat.
that man. We remember you.
Yeah.
Your favorite player was Ben Simmons. Okay,
That's
you gotta
true.
relax.
That's
I
You
do
gotta
love
true.
Ben
relax.
Simmons.
All
You
your
about to put
favorite
the
players.
bad juju on Wimby.
I do love Ben Simmons. Hey, we all had a player that we
Yeah,
thought was
everybody
fire
Former
that
did.
NBA
wound up
player,
not being
Ben
fire,
Simmons.
man.
Yeah, so we'll see. If you like him too much, his career might be a disappointment.
He might
You never
retire
know.
like Ben Simmons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So
Be careful.
all right, man. Everybody, watch out for those poker games out there, and we'll catch y'all next time, man. Peace.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.